Are you ready for another week of mayhem and madness? Because I've got both. Howard Riell, Real Truth. That's enough prologue. Let's get right to it. This comes from Facebook, and I'm quoting. In 1865, a Democrat shot and killed Abraham Lincoln, President of the United States. In 1881, a left-wing radical Democrat shot James Garfield, President of the United States, who later died from the wound. In 1963, a radical left-wing socialist shot and killed John F. Kennedy. In 1975, a left-wing radical Democrat fired shots at Gerald Ford. In 1983, a registered Democrat shot and wounded Ronald Reagan. In 1984, James Hubert, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 22 people in a McDonald's restaurant. In 1986, Patrick Sherrill, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 15 people in an Oklahoma post office. In 1990, James Powell, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 10 people at the GMAC office. 1991, George Hennard, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 23 people at the Luby's restaurant in Killeen, Texas. In 1995, James Daniel Simpson, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 5 co-workers in the Texas laboratory. In 1999, Larry Asbrook, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 8 people at a church service. 2001, a left-wing radical Democrat fired shots at the White House in a failed attempt to kill George W. Bush. In 2003, Douglas Williams, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 7 people at a Lockheed Martin plant. In 2007, a registered Democrat named Sung Wee Cho shot and killed 32 people in Virginia Tech. In 2010, a mentally ill registered Democrat named Jaron Lee Lochner shot Representative Gabrielle Giffords and killed 6 others. In 2011, a registered Democrat named James Holmes went into a movie theater, shot and killed 12 people. In 2012, Andrew Engeldinger, a disgruntled Democrat, shot and killed 7 people in Minneapolis. In 2013, a registered Democrat named Adam Lanza shot and killed 26 people in a school in Newtown, Connecticut. In 2013, an angry Democrat named Aaron Alexis shot 12 people in a Navy shipyard. Clearly, there is a problem with Democrats and guns. Not one NRA member, Tea Party member, or Republican conservative was involved in any of these shootings and murders, and so it should be illegal for Democrats to own guns. Turns out we don't need gun control. We need Democrat control. And in a state like Colorado that went for the Democrats in the presidential election, well, I leave it to you to reflect all week long on the truths that I've just passed along to you. If you're Democrats, you're dangerous people, whether you know it or not. And so are your fellow Democrats. Time to think about moving up in the world, getting better, getting smarter, and stopping all this nonsense about voting Democrat forever. Monday, Real Truth. Be right back.
Taking 1, 2, 5, or more nutritional supplements, please stop. Simplify your supplementation with Bio Superfood, the most advanced nutritional whole food supplement you can buy. Men, women, children, even Olympic athletes, the world. Bio Superfood from BioH.com. And now take just 1 nutritional supplement instead of many. The Bio Superfood formulas are whole food products composed with 4 of the most nutrient-dense algae found on Earth. Bio Superfood for the brain. With focus, memory, clarity, and food. If you can increase brain health, the rest of the body is a no-brainer. Bio Superfood has 0 toxicity and is safe for you and your family. Work home and order your Bio Superfood formulas at BioH.com. Spelled BioHE.com. BioH.com. Or call 877-288-9116. That's 877-288-9116. BioH. The age of advanced organic.
American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown reminds parents, keep an eye on your child while shopping. Children tend to stray or become lost. This poses an opportunity for a would-be abductor. Please make every effort to keep track of your little ones at all times. If you have information regarding a lost child, call local authorities at once. This message is from American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown. For residential or commercial window tinting, call 303-263-4228.
All right, guys, brand new week, same old issues. Howard Riell, Real Truth, the Swamp fighting back, trying to take out Donald Trump any way they can. This week, it's James Comey's garbage new book filled with nonsense. Comey himself is a liar, political whore, you name it. That's what we're going to be looking at today. Here's Newt Gingrich weighing in on James Comey's new book.
Now, former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, I don't know the extent to which you're following this interview from
So what we see, my friends, is two things. One, that Comey is a sleazy political whore, and the other is that he's friends with the Democrats. We'll be back.
Ladies, this is Sandy Golden informing you that heart attacks and heart attacks in men. Women having heart attacks will experience nausea, vomiting, indigestion, shortness of breath, or simply sudden and extreme fatigue, but no chest pain. Get emergency medical help. Call 911 immediately if you are experiencing any of these symptoms: pain, pressure, burning in the chest, jaw, shoulder, back, or arms that last more than 5 to 10 minutes. Unexplained shortness of breath lasting more than 5 to 10 minutes. Sudden severe nausea, vomiting, or indigestion. Sudden sweating for no reason. Sudden unexplained extreme fatigue. Loss of consciousness or fainting, or sudden unexplained panicky feeling of doom. The key, ladies, is to listen to your body. Follow your instincts, and if you experience symptoms that are disturbing to you in any way, or even remotely related to your heart, get yourself checked out right away. If your doctor brushes you off, that's a sign you need a good doctor. One who will actually do what is necessary to get to the bottom of your symptoms.
Riell Power has been providing reliable electrical power systems in the Rocky Mountain area since 1992. Our systems rely on the sun to help make you self-reliant for your power needs. Solar energy can be scaled to fit any situation, from complete power independence to backup power for the short term. Our expertise focuses on standalone power, but we have extensive experience with utility interactive systems as well. Custom-tailored capabilities is modified emergency lighting all the way to commercial-scale power. Great Plains Power is a full-service company. We service everything we sell. We provide and design turnkey packages, custom-designed system, and parts for do-it-yourself. With more than 20 years of specialized experience at your disposal, let us know what your power concerns or goals are. Reach us by phone or the internet. Call 303-239-9963. That's 303-239-9963. Or go to GreatPlainsSolar.com.
Guys, I'm not done with James Comey. Not by a long shot. The guy's a sleazebag and an embarrassment to the American people, certainly to the FBI. Let's go to Rush Limbaugh. He has a take on this attempt to smear Trump. He says it's backfiring, and he's oh so right. Here's El Rushbo.
Yeah.
My friends, those are the Democrats he's talking about. The Democrats that Colorado as a state went for in the last election. Please be smarter, my friends. Please be smarter.
Time to do it.
Shelter.
Should have been. Prepared to escape. I was
Ladies, this is Danny Golden informing you that heart attacks are different than heart attacks in men. Women having heart attacks will experience nausea, vomiting, indigestion, shortness of breath, or simply sudden and extreme fatigue, but no chest pain. Get emergency medical help immediately if you are experiencing any of these symptoms: pain, pressure, burning, or squeezing of the chest, jaw, shoulders, back, or arms that last more than 5 to 10 minutes, unexplained shortness of breath lasting more than 5 to 10 minutes, sudden severe nausea, vomiting, or indigestion, sudden sweating for no reason, sudden unexplained extreme fatigue, loss of consciousness or fainting, or sudden unexplained panicky feeling of doom. The key, ladies, is to listen to your follow your instincts, and if you experience symptoms that are disturbing to you in any way, or even remotely related to your heart, get help right away. If your doctor brushes you off, that's a sign you need to see a doctor, one who will actually do what is necessary to get to the bottom of your business. The Lord brings the counsel of the nations to nothing. He makes the plans of the people of no effect. The counsel of the Lord stands forever. The plans of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation. God is the people he has chosen as his own here. Psalm 33, verses 10 through 12.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution. American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown reminds parents, keep an eye on your child while shopping. Children tend to stray or become lost. This poses an opportunity for a would-be abductor. Please make every effort to keep track of your little ones at all times. If you have information regarding a lost child, call local authorities at once. This message is from American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown. For residential or commercial window tinting, call 303-263-4228.
Because James Comey has pissed me off, we're going to shed some more light on this guy, this political whore who's trying to defend the swamp. That's what he's doing. Here is investigative reporter Sarah Carter on with Sean Hannity. Go.
Getting reaction to
My friends, here's the thread. We're about to go to a commercial break. Here's the thread that runs through all the articles and all the think pieces and all the news coming from the Democrats. All right, here's the common thread. They believe that their base is stupid enough to believe all the lies that they spin. They believe Democrat voters are stupid enough to believe nonsense. And I got to hand it to them. Because in my view, the large majority of Democrat voters are stupid enough to swallow whole a bunch of the obvious lies that lowlives like Comey and Clinton and Biden and the others, they spin. They're playing to their base, and the base is just plain stupid. We'll be back.
We had no time to do it.
Now we are left with nothing. No food, no water, no shelter. No cutting.
I should have been more prepared.
Don't wait till it's
Preparedness gear. Highway 52 to 925. Federal. For visitors online, preparednessgear.com. 303-981-9810.
The Patriot Trading Group is a different kind of gold and silver company, cleaning up the industry for 21 years. Are you tired of the high-pressure sales tactics, the constant phone calls? Are you done with the bait and switch? Just want to be treated fairly with honesty and respect? That's exactly what you get when you call 800-951-0592. You have my word on it. I'm Joe Jaquin, CEO of the Patriot Trading Group. Check us out online at allamericangold.com.
Howdy, folks. Have you ever thought about having your own backyard chickens? Now you have a source for certified organic, no GMO, no soy chicken feed. HappyHens.biz can even deliver, or you can pick up. Call me, Tim, at 303-829-5948, or go to happyhens.biz for pricing and ingredients. At happyhens.biz, we love happyhens.biz. Or call us
So,
at
Bill O'Reilly, lots to talk to you about. First, can we
303-829-5948.
start with
The
important
American
news, and then we'll go to the big
funded
news.
or
But
supported
important
by
news,
special
what the
interest
hell's happening
or
with
government
Syria?
programs. The American Freedom Network
Well,
is not sponsored by advertisers demanding content or programming control. The American Freedom Network is solely funded by you, the listener. Please help keep the American Freedom Network on the air by purchasing one of our sponsored fine products or by calling 1-800-205-6245 to make a donation. The American Freedom Network needs your help.
All right, guys, welcome back to Real Truth. If you are a supporter of the National Rifle Association, if you are a supporter of the State of Israel, then you want to hear what Mark Levin is about to say. He says Israel proves the NRA's arguments. Listen closely.
This story.
My friends, I'm delighted to hear I'm not the only person on the radio who has computer troubles. My friends, when I was in Israel a couple of years ago, I talked to Nir Barkat. I reminded him of a passage from the Talmud. I won't go into that now. But Wayne LaPierre is right. The only cure for a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. And that blasts to hell any argument against gun ownership.
Was even photographed traveling the city carrying a Glock 20.
My friends, I can't think of a better definition of the left in America. People say, what is the left? Who's the left? Okay, here. The left is the side of the country that rejects things that work in favor of things that don't, but which coincidentally put money and power in their own pockets.
And so they exploit it.
The FBI has been reduced to a laughing stock. The FBI is comprised of political whores at the top. Now, maybe the day-to-day on-the-street agents aren't like that. Who knows? Who cares? The people calling the shots at the FBI need to be fired, possibly prosecuted. for playing politics with our future. And by the way, they keep shooting themselves in the foot by not getting these shooters, these active shooters, who are already known to them. The FBI today is a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. The American people deserve much, much better. The only one who's going to give us anything better is a guy named Trump. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tom Phillips, founder of the Green Earth.
Well, it had to happen. When Colorado legalized marijuana, most people thought the Green Herb was a marijuana dispensary. Also, it was legalized on January the 1st, 2014. The same day we opened our new location at 4565 Kipling Street, 1.5 blocks south of I-70. There are 83,000 cars a day passing in front of our new location on Kipling Street, and most of them thought we were a marijuana dispensary. So we changed the name of our retail store to New Genesis Health, but we kept the name of our Green Herb Supplements. So when you come to our new location, look for our new name, New Genesis Health, or call us at 888-765-HERB. That's 888-765-4372. And be sure to listen to the Healthy Nature Show with Linda Phillips every Tuesday at 1 p.m.
TLR Associates of Boulder wants you to remember your life began at conception, and so does the life of every yet-to-be-born person. Baby and mother both lose when 1 in 3 women go against their instincts and choose abortion. Former abortion Dr. Nathanson says people do not understand that there are thousands of serious physical complications from abortion every year in this country. Post-abortion crises include severe guilt, depression, stress, anxiety disorder, sleep disturbance, suicide, violent behavior, sterility, increased risk of miscarriage and delivery complications and premature birth. International Journal of Epidemiology reported abortion increases breast cancer risk by 90%. Every helpless baby has the right to life, too. This life-giving message is brought to you by TLR Associates of Boulder, providing a job well done for your home or business with designs in stucco, stone, and brick. Call TLR Associates of Boulder, 303-921-3310. TLR Medallion branded stucco protection serves the Boulder and northern Colorado area. Check.
Item from the Daily Mail. ISIS propaganda chiefs have issued a chilling threat to bring death and destruction to New York's subway. The terror group has vowed to attack Paris and the World Cup finals in Russia in recent weeks as part of a global campaign of lone wolf strikes as it continues to lose territory in the Middle East. In its latest warning, uploaded to militant Islamist messaging platforms, a man is pictured standing on the platform in New York's High Street, Brooklyn Bridge Station, with explosives and a timer behind him. Unquote. My friends, I don't understand how ISIS could possibly strike any city in America where there are no Muslims. Item from Breitbart. More than 500,000 people dropped off the food stamp rolls in a single month, according to the latest figures from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The USDA data reveals a total of 587,792 people discontinued their participation in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, between December 2017 and January 2018. Altogether now, my friends, thank you, President Trump. Item from Agence France Presse Dateline, Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's King Salman announced a $150 million donation for the maintenance of Islamic heritage in East Jerusalem. Saudi Arabia announces a $150 million grant to support the administration of Jerusalem's Islamic property, the monarch said at the opening of the Arab League summit in the kingdom's eastern city of Dhahran. Unquote. I'm guessing that $150 million will be given to Israel to administer, right? Wrong. Item from the Wall Street Journal. Last August, headlines blasted that French President Emmanuel Macron had spent approximately $30,000 on a personal makeup artist during his first 3 months in office. Well, that's about $330 a day on makeup for one man. Although male politicians and TV anchors have long used makeup for public appearances, Mr. Macron's eyebrow-raising budget and Tony Photogenic Face sent a message that powerful men are going to great lengths to look their best. But even among non-heads of state, the once absurd notion that makeup can reasonably be part of a man's grooming routine is slowly shedding its punchline status. Unquote. Not where I come from. Item from CNET.com. Quick question. If a Terminator traveled back in time and accidentally spilled hot coffee on your lap, who would you sue? The Terminator or Skynet? Tricky question, one that European lawmakers are currently wrestling with right now in the year 2018. The issue is with a report from the European Commission released in early 2017 that suggests creating a legal status for robots in the long run so they could be responsible for making good any damage they may cause. In one single line in a lengthy report, but it's been deemed important enough for 156 artificial intelligence experts to write an open letter denouncing the suggestion. According to the letter, there are a number of reasons why assigning what the report calls electronic personality to robots is a bad idea. Unquote. My friends, liberals are ready to call robots people. It's interesting, perhaps, but they won't call fetuses people. Because if they did call fetuses people, they'd have to call themselves murderers. Corporations are people in the eyes of the law. Next, robots will be people in the eyes of the law. And so when will a human fetus be considered a person in the eyes of the law? But there I go again, sounding like an arch-conservative radio talk show host. Who wants another one of those, right? All right, guys, we're done. I will be back tomorrow, I promise, with more real truth. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay angry.